Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Imas Dede, a student BSI Karawang University. I will be presenting my material on computer and hardware. The topic that will be discussed: 1. Computer history, types of computer term, computer hardware component, the use of computer in everyday life. And 1. Computer history. Computer comes from the word compute in English, which means to calculate. So, a computer is a device that has the ability to perform calculation process. In general, computer is a set of electronic equipment that work together and can operate systematically and organized in data processing. Next, types of computer. Based on their operation, computers are divided into 3 types. 1. Digital computers is a process data in the form of numbers. And 2. Analog computers is process data using electrical energy as a variable. Hybrid computers is a combination of digital and analog. And next, basic computer term. Basic computer term is one program, a set of command or instruction that can interpret information given to the computer and organize it for further processing as desired. 2. Information. Data that has been processed in a way that makes it more useful and understandable through certain technique. 3. Data, a collection of facts that describe a specific event. 4. File, a collection of data stored in electronic form on storage media, for example, floppy disk and hard drive. And character, symbols defined within a computer program. And last one, icon, is an image representing a program. Next, the component of computer. The components of computer device consist of 1. Hardware. Hardware is the physical component of computer that can be seen, felt, and touched. For example, monitor, hard disk, mouse, keyboard, printer, sound, and flash drive. And 2. Software. Software is a collection of commands or instructions that from a program which function to manage the computer performance. Physically, software can be touched or held, but we can see it and use it is stored in CD, hard drives, or other storage media. And next, brainware. Brainware is the human element or user who has the ability to operate a computer. Brainware is also referred to as the mind device. Without brainware, hardware and software would be meaningless. So, these 3 elements must be integrated harmoniously. Next, based on its scope and authority, brainware is divided into 4 groups. 1. Operator. Operator is a person responsible for operating computer programs that have been created by programmers. Next, programmers is someone who creates specific programs that will later be applied to computer. The programs they create are usually based on the design of analysts, but sometimes programmers also act as analysts themselves. Next, analyst. An analyst is someone who is tasked with analyzing problems related to computer programs and designing the most appropriate computer program system to address those problems. The design created by the analyst is then handed over to the programmers to create the program. And next, technician. A technician is someone who is responsible for maintaining and repairing computer systems that are experiencing issues. And next, the use of computers in daily life can be divided into one single-purpose computer or useful specific purpose, meaning it's used for only one type of application, such as specifically for creating airplanes, machinery, and others. Next, multi-purpose computer or useful handling various use. It means useful for various needs such as medical field, office field, education, secretarial work, and others, which can be used for typing, writing, calculation, graphic design, processing great data, employee data, and others. Okay, let's move on the second topic, and hardware. Computer hardware is all the physical part of a computer distinguished from the data inside it or that operate within it, and distinguished from software that provides instruction from the hardware to complete its tasks. Computer hardware is divided into input device, process device, output device, and peripheral or additional unit. And one, input device. Input device, this unit functions as a medium for inputting data from the outside into a memory and processor to be processed in order to produce the necessary information. Commonly used input device for personal computer or PC are keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse are units that can connect the user with the computer. In addition, there is a joystick commonly used for playing games or computer games. There's a scanner for capturing images as digital files that can be manipulated later. Touch panel, where user can access files by using their finger and a microphone for recording sound into the computer. And the input unit or input equipment consists of several types of device and one keyboard. The keyboard can be used to input letters, numbers, special characters, and also serves as a medium for users to perform other necessary commands such as saving and opening files. Next, mouse. Mouse is an input device. Its function is for quickly moving the pointer or cursor. Additionally, it can be a practical and fast command compared to the keyboard. Mouse usage become widespread since operating systems are based on GUI or graphical user interface. Next, a light pen. A light pen is an electronic pointer used for modifying and designing images on a screen or monitor. The light pen has a sensor that can send light signals to the computer, which are then recorded. The monitor screen works by recording 6 electronic signals per line per second. And next, barcode. Barcode is included in the input unit or input device. The function of these tools is to read a code that is in the form of box or thick vertical lines, which is then translated into numbers. Next, scanner. Scanner is a tool that can be used to copy or duplicate image or text, which are then saved in computer memory. From computer memory, then can be stored in a hard disk or floppy disk. Besides image scanners, there are also scanners commonly used to detect computer answers. Sheet. The scanner commonly used for scanning computer answer sheet is the scanner, which is used for multiple choice answer sheet in general exam and national exam. This type of scan consists of a sensor light called optic, which can recognize two pencils. Next, microphone. Microphone. This input is used to record or input sound that will be stored in computer memory or to listen to sound. With a microphone, we can record sound or talk to the person we want during chatting. And next, process device. Central processing is a central processing unit or CPU is the most important tool or unit in a computer system. Its main task is to control the entire computer system during data processing. The CPU is where program instructions are processed, and in microcomputers it's called a microprocessor. The CPU consists of two main parts: the control unit and arithmetic and logic unit, or ALU. Next, this power supply. Power supply provides electricity for various CPU equipment. It converts electricity and supplies a steady flow of power for computer use. The quality of the power supply determines the computer's performance. A power supply delivering is usually sufficient for typing or graphic use manual. Next, RAM or random access memory. Random access memory is an abbreviation from random access memory, usually referred to as memory in short memory or RAM in a computer hardware device that functions as a temporary data storage. It works by storing and supplying important data needed by the processor quickly for processing information. And last one, a graphic card. A graphic card or video card is an expansion card that creates and displays visuals on the screen. This graphic card consists of electronic components and is usually plugged into a slot and the computer's main CPU board. Some graphic cards also offer additional functions such as a video capture and DV toner adapters, decoding MPEG-2 and MPEG-4 firewire, and connecting to multiple screens. Some companies that make famous graphic cards include ATI, Matrix, and NVIDIA. And next, processor. The processor, or commonly known as the CPU, is the brain of the computer. It's the component that executes complex calculations, allowing the computer to browse the internet, play music on iTunes, and run the operating system. And next, motherboard. Motherboard or mainboard is a circuit board where various electronic components are connected to each other. It's commonly abbreviated is moved on the motherboard. Hardware devices such as hard drives, RAM, processor, graphic card, and other hardware are connected. The motherboard commonly found in the market today are those designed for the first PC based on IBM specification. And output device. An output device is a tool that displays the process data result performed by the CPU. 1. Monitor. Monitor is a computer monitor is one type of soft copy device as its output is in the form of electronic signal, specifically image displayed on the monitor screen. The displayed image are the result of data processing or input information. Monitors comes in various screen size similar to a television. Each brand and size of monitor has different resolution levels. This resolution determines the sharpness of the image displayed on the screen currently. There is a wide variety of monitor types, ranging from large curved screen to thin flat screens. Next, printer. A printer is a hardware device connected to a computer that produces print, whether in the form of text or image, on paper or similar media. There are three types of printer: dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laserjet printers. And last one, speaker. The speaker here is the same understanding as a typical speaker. A speaker is a transducer that converts electrical signal into audio frequency or sound by vibrating its membrane-shaped component. And last one, peripheral unit. Some computer hardware devices that are included in additional unit or peripherals or modem. The definition of a modulator is a circuit that performs modulation, which is the process of overlaying data onto the carrier signal frequency so that it can be transmitted to the receiver through a certain medium, such as a cable or air, usually in the form of a sine wave. In the case, the message signal is also called the modulation signal. In this case, the message signal is also called modulation signal. Data from the computer in the form of digital signal is converted in analog signal. Click. And next, a sound card. Sound card is a computer hardware device used to output sound and record audio. Initially, sound card were just optional accessory for computer, but now they are essential device in every computer. Okay guys, that's all my presentation this time. See you again. Thank you.